What's up, guys? Today we're going to do a little parts in the mail episode. Been waiting for some parts to come in the mail for a while now. Coming from overseas and from California, and just parts that are far away from me. So anyway, let's get into it. Alright, so let's get started. First, in the mail came my Brembo brake upgrade for like the DIY type people. It's a pretty cheap option, comparatively speaking. These are Brembo remanufactured rotors or calipers from Rock Auto. I'll put the links in the description below. I'll actually put all the parts that you need when I do the install video of this, but basically these are for a Nissan 350Z from like 2005 to I think 09, I think. But here's the caliper. It's a 4-piston design, and they are using 324 millimeter rotors. So I'll just put this right here, show you the rotors. I opted for the cross-drilled and slotted rotors. You can get standard slotted and drilled for much cheaper, but went with these ones. These are 324 by 30 millimeter rotors, and they're directional. This one's for the left side. Different part numbers for each. So the trick to making these work on an R32 GTR is not much, actually. You need to either drill out the hubs to accept a 14 millimeter bolt, or you can get these. They're called thread certs. It's an M12 by 1.5 by 24 millimeter insert, and you put this into the hub, and then you get these bolts that are socket head cap screws, and these are 12 millimeter by 1.25 or 1.5 thread pitch. I think they're 40 millimeters. Yeah, 12 by 1.5 by 40 millimeter. And they're hex head screws, and that will bolt everything up. No adapters needed. The only thing that you might have to do is adjust your brake lines a little bit. You might have to stretch them over about 1/4 of an inch. I have aftermarket brake lines ready to go on. That was in a previous parts in the mail video. Here's the brake pad clip holder and pins and C-clips or pins, whatever. So that's that. So I got another, obviously, other side caliper. Those are different numbers too. And I decided to go with the Hawk HPS pads because that's what I have on the car now, and I really like them. They seem to stop pretty decent, so I didn't want to have just regular brakes on the front, even though you can get them much cheaper. These were about $100 just for the front pads, but they come, you know, just normal like the others, all four, and then you got your grease and a sticker. You want a sticker? I put it on my tuning laptop. But anyway, that's it for my brake upgrade parts in the mail. So now the secret part. If you follow my Instagram or Facebook, you may have seen a teaser picture of a carbon fiber part. So I'll show you what that is. You'll see that this thing wrapped in foam is about the same width as the trunk here. It's actually sitting on what it's replacing. So, without further ado, it is carbon fiber style of the OEM R32 GTR spoiler. I'm going to pick you up and take a little closer look here. From China, but it's guaranteed to be, you know, real carbon fiber. I mean, you can see the actual, what do you call it, fiber weave. Like there's some little inconsistencies, like where the, you know, it's not a overlay is what I'm talking about, and it's very light. So it's definitely real. So I've also got the OEM spoiler gaskets here to put on, and a new GTR emblem. It's got the curve in it. I don't know if you can tell, but it's made for the trunk, to fit the trunk, because I'm not using my stock trunk. I don't have, it's sitting in Virginia right now, but it hasn't been delivered to me yet. I got a C-Bond carbon fiber trunk coming, so I'll put a picture of it right here. But I decided that even though I like the R33 style spoiler, I wanted to do a carbon fiber trunk, and I didn't want to put this spoiler back on the carbon fiber trunk, so I went with a carbon fiber spoiler. So yeah, if you've seen in my other videos the R32 GTST, he might buy my trunk and spoiler off me, might put it on there, so you might see it in future videos still. So anyway, that's the parts in the mail episode, whatever this is. I'm sure I'll put it in the title. But yeah, that's exciting times ahead, and I can't wait for the part to get here, because there's going to be some drilling of holes involved, and fitting and lock switching. So yeah, can't wait. Well guys, that was my episode for the day. But you know what? It's freaking hot out here. I think it's time to make a little change. That's much better. Much cooler now. Well, anyway, thanks for watching, guys. As always, appreciate all the support I'm getting from, you know, YouTube and Facebook and Instagram and all that. If you're not following me there, links be in the description below. If you want a t-shirt, that link will be down there too. As always, thanks for watching, and catch you next time. See ya. That's all. Over there on the right. Got her!